I never thought I was a bad person. But when I was reborn and met the real heiress about to be sold into a brothel, I walked away without looking back. Not because I hated her for killing me in my last life, but because I knew she was the chosen one. Every hardship she faced would turn into a lucky break. In my last life, Lucy was sold into a brothel. The first time she appeared, she met Jack, who was out drinking with the crown prince. Back then, my husband pitied her background, so he saved her. After that, he helped her again and again, protected her innocence, and finally even bought her freedom. He brought her into the Jack estate to work. Lucy was grateful to Jack for saving her life and cared for him often. Over time, Jack fell for her pure, kind heart. Right now, Lucy's mother was gravely ill, and Lucy was being sold to the brothel to save her. I watched her hair being yanked as she turned to me for help, then walked away. "Madam, please, save me!" Seeing that, the two traffickers slapped Lucy again and dragged her toward a quieter place. I heard her crying behind me, but I didn't move. In my last life, I tried every way to hurt Lucy. In the end, her hatred ruined me completely. Now that I had another life, I finally understood. I wouldn't hurt her, but I wouldn't help her either. Lucy was the chosen one. She had her own way of turning danger into luck. After sincerely praying and thanking heaven for giving me a second chance, I went home in a pretty good mood. As I passed the garden, I saw Jack reading in the courtyard. He usually didn't come home until late at night, but today he was actually home. In the past, I was drawn to that calm aura of his and loved him with all my heart. But seeing him now, I only thought he looked good. My heart didn't move at all. Whenever I saw him before, I would go over to massage his shoulders and keep him company, all because he said he hated noise. But when Lucy was by his side, she could chatter nonstop, snatch his book, and sit on his lap. He always looked at her with pure affection. While I was thinking about it, Jack looked up. He frowned, and irritation flashed in his eyes. I looked away and headed straight back to my own courtyard. I needed to write a divorce agreement. In this life, I would be the one to ask him for a divorce first. I took the finished divorce agreement to the pavilion. Jack didn't even look up. "I don't need a massage, I want some peace and quiet. If there's nothing important, don't come over." I was already used to his coldness. When we got married, he said he was focused on passing the exams and had no heart for romance. I foolishly waited 3 years. What I got was him becoming chief minister and falling in love with Lucy. "I have something. Look at this." I handed him the divorce agreement. The second he saw what it was, Jack's face darkened, humiliation flashing in his eyes. He had just been promoted to chief minister and was under public scrutiny. Asking for a divorce now, he must have thought I was trying to humiliate him. "Anna, you were the one who wanted this marriage back then. What are you making a scene about now?" "I'm busy. I don't have time for your drama." "Jack, I'm not making a scene. Back then, you said you had no heart for romance, and I said I'd wait. I waited 3 years. I'm already 18. I can't keep waiting. You'll never love me, so let me go." The moment I said it, my whole body felt lighter. The jealousy I had in my last life had long gone numb. In this life, I didn't want to be the spark that fueled their love story. You know people are watching me right now, yet you're deliberately pushing for divorce. "Anna, you'll do anything, won't you? Are you going to tell your brother again?" He actually thought I would ask my brother to pressure him. I had never told my brother about our problems. This love had always been my one-sided wish. You were the one who had your father and brother force me into this marriage. Now you say you can't wait anymore because you can't stand being neglected. Fine. I'll satisfy you. After saying that, he threw down his book and picked me up in one swift motion. In my last life, we were married for 3 years, and he never touched me. Now the scent of sandalwood on him filled my nose, and his large hand landed on my waist, burning hot. I instinctively blushed. In the next moment, he carried me back to the room and tossed me onto the bed. Thinking that he once treated Lucy this way too, I felt sick. "You were the one throwing yourself at me. Now you're pretending to be innocent? I'm serious about the divorce. If you're afraid my father and brother will cause trouble for you, we can keep it private for now and live our own lives. When you've thought it through, we can announce it officially." I knew that in 3 months he would meet Lucy and insist on marrying her into the estate. In my last life, I tried everything to stop it, but it was useless, and I ended up miserable. This time, I would step aside first and let them have each other. Divorce is fine, but I'll be the one to write the agreement. You can only leave when I give it to you. Fine. Either way, I'm leaving. It doesn't matter who writes it. Maybe he hadn't expected me to be so calm. His face darkened even more, and he turned and left. Right after Jack left, my mother-in-law Mary came in with a bowl of tonic soup. "What's this?" "Jack left so soon?" "Anna, you must be tired. Drink some soup. You went to pray today and finally shared a room with Jack. Maybe you're already carrying a child." I drank the tonic soup in one gulp. "Thank you." Seeing me finish it, my mother-in-law smiled and left happily. Watching her walk away, I let out a soft sigh. Who would have thought that after my real identity was exposed, this woman who treated me like her own daughter would turn around, favor Lucy, and ignore me completely? My eyes landed on the invitation on the small table beside the bed, and I asked, "What's that?" "It's an invitation from Miss Amy to watch the polo match." "I knew you wouldn't go, madam, so I didn't mention it and just left it here." Amy was the legitimate daughter of the general's family and my sworn rival. But no one expected that when I fell from grace, she would be the only one to help me, giving me money and telling me to live well. In my last life, I didn't listen when she told me, "You can't spoil men."